Hello everyone, my name is Christian Hollander and I am a first year student at Rankin Technical College. We are just finishing up our second semester here and today I'm going to be showing my final project, a C# application that we've all spent the last week or so working on and building up. Next slide. Alright, so what is the purpose of this project and what exactly is this project? Well, for starters, this project is a C# application with CRUD operations and other unique features. My project specifically is a Destiny item manager with a few special features, which I'll talk about later in this presentation. For now, let's touch up on some of these questions here. Alright, so who does this project help? This is going to help the Destiny player base as a whole, old and new players alike. The item management system will help the new players with the overwhelming feeling when you first start this game, and it will help the old players due to some of the other features I will be mentioning later. Alright, and moving to the third slide. Alright, competition. So, of course, everyone knows there's an app out there for almost everything. So, of course, there are some apps that are going to be quite similar to mine. Just a few to mention would be the Destiny 2 Companion, Destiny Item Manager, and the Ishtar app. Essentially, all of these apps are going to be doing the same thing. They manage your items in-game and help the player shift through their characters. All three of these, however, do not recommend certain weapon builds and different armor builds for different raids based on the current meta, which is something my app will be able to accomplish. And slide number 4. Alright, these are going to be your three main key features of this application. First one being CRUD operations, second one being raid recommendations, and the third one being weapon wiki/lore. So the first one simply stands for create, read, update, and delete. I'm going to be creating some characters and weapons, reading them or allowing the user to search for them. The user will be able to update the weapons and armor, and then the user will be able to delete a character as a whole. Raid recommendations is self-explanatory. If the user clicks on a certain raid, the program will then recommend the best weapons to them. And same goes for the weapon wiki/lore. Once they click on a specific weapon, it will then pop up with the lore for that weapon. Alright. And here's some code snippets just to show off each of those key features. Code, CRUD operations, raid recommendations, and more. Alright. Here we go. So first we gotta give our character a name. I'll just use mine. And then Solar, because it's my favorite. And then Hunter. And then over here, we're going to put in an exotic. Machine. Sorry if my keyboard's loud. And then we hit add. Alright, so that should have been added. And then if you wanted to view that, we click on this button here. That pulls this up right here. We got class name Christian, class Hunter, archetype Solar. And then these three here are going to be preloaded that I've already just put in the list. This is the Thunder Gun right here, type of machine gun, rarity exotic that we just threw in here. So I can close that down, and then we can hit update for this. Change it to the Suros regime, which is also a machine gun, exotic, helm. We're just going to say helmet, and then we're just going to say it's rare. Alright, there we go. These still here. Updated my weapon, updated my armor. Perfect. And then if I wanted to search for this, I can just type in the class for Hunter, and that'll pop up with Hunter, weapon, Suros regime. Perfect. And then when I want to delete Christian, hit this, items successfully deleted, and boom, clears all that out for you. Now moving on to the raid recommendation here. I'm going to click this drop down list. It's going to pop up with all the raids in Destiny. Prison of Elders doesn't really count, but I still put it in there. So if we want to click on Vault of Glass, we click this, it'll pop up with this form, and we recommend using. List off all the different sections, and then it'll list right here, here, and here. It'll recommend all the best weapons to use for each encounter and section. Close that down, and then for the lore and wiki, I've got the 3 most popular guns in the game, and we can open up one of them. I'll open up this one, I guess. And here you go, you get the image of the weapon, and then all of the lore listed out here. We can do the same. Oh. There we go. Oops. And we can do the same for that one there. There you go. All right. Thank you so much for watching.